To me, this is relaxing therapy. Just spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. And it gets tangled sometimes, but that's what it is. I actually have two spinners. I really don't. I bought one. This one's my favorite one. I bought this for $9. Amazon. I bought the other one for $7 on Amazon. But I really don't care for it. I don't know why. It doesn't. I mean, I don't like the way. I'm gonna roll my other yarn. I call this, well, you're rolling the yarn, so I call it. I like to call it the spin along. So if you look at my other short, I call it the spin along. I'm almost done with my spin along here again on my second one, but I like it kind of as a therapy. But I'm gonna spin. I have another roll of yellow yarn just like this one because I made a taco. It's gonna come out on a This is my short, but I made a taco pillow for my granddaughter, and it's I made it out of this yarn, which I bought this at Michael's, and this yarn is here it is, Loops and Thread, and this one is the Chanel. It's really, really soft, the Chanel yarn, and it has 524 yards. I got two of them, and it's a 4 medium. It's a medium 4. It calls for a 6.5 millimeter needle, but I used a 4 point. I when I make my taco, I used a 4 point. What is this? 4.5. You can't see it. It's in here somewhere. It's a 4.5. This is a 4.5 because I wanted it to be tight. Here's my taco. Well, my half a taco. You can see it. Here's half a taco, but you can see it as I did a double crochet, but so you can see through it with a light, through the light, and you'll see my video on it. But all I did was I made a circle. That's it. Just if you know how to make a crochet, make a circle. That's all you do. Then you just make the lettuce and tomatoes and meat, ground beef or whatever chunks of meat you want to put in it. I already have that all made, but I'm gonna have a video on showing how to put together. And I made a little pillow. See, here's a little pillow. I just sewed. I have a bunch of pillowcases. I just grabbed a pillowcase and stuffed it, and made a half a moon. See, or it can be a little moon. You see the pillow, and that's going to be on the inside because my granddaughter's 8 months old, and I don't want her pulling. Little babies pull. My grandson has ADHD, so he's always pulling on stuff. Like he's 12, 11 now. And he pulls on the corner of my kitchen chairs. They have that, how you have that cushion that's built in onto the wood frame of the chair. I have a corner of my chair that it has a little hole in it. It started out as a little hole, and then sometimes after dinner, I see little bits, or when I'm vacuuming, I see little bits of foam or cushion on the floor, and I'm thinking, where did that come from? It came from my grandson because he has ADHD and he's always pulling at stuff and picking at stuff. And my granddaughter is kind of the same way. I don't know if she has ADHD, hopefully not, but I see a lot of resemblance of my other eldest grandson, that she has kind of things that she does that cracks me up, that is kind of the same. But I like this. And then my other yarn spinner is kind of different. I don't like it. I don't know why. I might just be doing a raffle and give it away. If I just do a raffle with all my subscribers. I actually have 50 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna do. No! Look what happened right here. I talked too much and I made a boo boo. Yeah, I might just give it away on a giveaway. Because a woman asked me 11 months ago. She asked me, "Do you do giveaways?" Because she liked it, my spinner. And I messaged her back and I asked her if she got a yarn spinner yet, but she never responded back to me, because I would have gave it to her if she responded back to me, but she didn't. But if you're interested in one, I have an extra one, which I really prefer the one I'm working with right now than the other one. I'm going to wind the yarn with the other one, and I will do another. This is video 1 on my yarn spinner, and I will do another video on my other yarn spinner. They might come out identical, but for some reason I just don't care I don't know. I don't know. I think where this is positioned on the other one is positioned right here in the front. it's positioned in the front where I don't really like it where it's positioned. This one's on the side. The other one is right here, and it kind of gets on my way. So I'm going to show you another video on that one. I don't like the setup. I don't like the way, I don't know. It's just something about it. You know, you just like certain things, and, you know, some things that you like the way they work, you know, and if they don't work out the way, you know, to your, what you like, you know, everybody's different. Somebody else might like it, you know, or it might not even bother them. But I also have ADHD and I have OCD, and certain things bother me. And my grandson, he can walk in here with one, you know, sometimes he has one sleeve rolled up and the other one, you know, he just, you know, I don't know, he sometimes prefers one sleeve rolled up and the other one, you know, doesn't matter. But to me, when he comes to in front of me, and I'll tell him, Matthew, you know, fix your sleeve. And he looks at me and goes, why? And it just bothers me. And I was fixing my pin cushions one time when I was sewing. I was putting all my pin cushions around my, you know, those tomatoes they give you for your sewing. I mean, for your pin cushion. A pin cushion tomato. And I was putting all my colors on one row and then setting them up on the next colors on the next row. My son walks by. He goes, oh, Bob, I see your OCD kicked in. And he starts laughing. And I didn't really realize I was doing that because I was sewing. And I just get distracted and start doing something and then don't realize what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not crazy or anything. I'm easily distracted. That's what my teachers all used to say. Okay, here's the end of it. I will do my video on the other one. And I'll show you the difference. On this one here, this is what this one looks like. Pull it up and out. See, this is how this one came out, which is very nice. I'll show you the other one. And see, this is the way this one looks. I like it, but the other one I really don't care for. I don't know. I'll do a video on that and show you that one. Okay.